Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Perla Rodriguez. If you do not know me, my channel is about me and my journey with weight loss surgery. So welcome. And if you know me, then welcome. First, before we get started into the video, I kind of want to do a little promotion moment for my best friend, only because I love her, because she's my best friend and because I love her. But anyway, so my best friend owns a small business. It's called A Workz. She makes custom like porch signs. She also does like the little, she recently started doing like the Christmas ones. Right now she's doing Valentine's ones. And she also makes like what her, like the hot commodity for her is her Starbucks cups. She customizes them. So last week I've really been wanting her little, she did like these like little tags for Valentine's Day. They're super cute, and I had been wanting one for my door because I took my wreath down. So I ordered the tags, and they're do-it-yourself ones, because she likes hosted before like painting parties, but with COVID she can't, so she's making do-it-yourself packages and like mailing them to people, which I think is super cool. So I'm actually gonna do that. Well, I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'll show you guys my little package. So I bought this shirt from her. She says it, I'll read the card, but she said it wasn't mauve, but I'm pretty sure this is mauve. I don't know, maybe it's whatever. Anyway, so this is her shirt. It has her label, AW for A Workz. And then in the back, let me take it off. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see. The back, it says A Workz, Hereford, Texas. A little lonja moment. And anyway, so she sells her, like shirts with her company's name on it, which obviously I'm gonna support. I have two. I have a gray one and this one. I love the colors and I love how comfy they are. This is a large, and they fit really comfy. So yeah, I told her I was gonna unbox this in front of everybody, but she sent me this box with my stuff in it, and she sent me like, best friend, you're so sweet. She sent me like some extra stuff. First, I'm gonna read you the card. Says thank you, and it says, Perla, thanks for supporting A Workz. I ran out of mauve, so I hope this color works, but I'm pretty sure this is mauve, unless I'm crazy. Let me know. Anyway, love A. She's the best. So she made me this cute little cup. Also, she has like this little stamp, which I think is so cute, and she lives in Texas, and she like is obsessed with the state of Texas. No, I'm just kidding. So she sent me this cup. And she's so cute. Everybody knows I'm obsessed with astrology. My sun sign is a Libra. I was born October 3rd. And she made me a Libra cup. How cute. I hope you guys can see this. Oh my gosh, thanks, A. This is so adorable. Ooh, it has the Libra scales. Okay, I'm all about it. Idealistic, social, and diplomatic. That's me. But if you know anything about astrology, you know that it's all about your moon sign, boo. And my moon sign is a Leo. So, anywho, thanks, A. I'm still a Libra. Everybody knows I be repping them Libras hard AF. So, thanks, A. That is super cute. And then here's the tags that I bought. She said, I don't know if I got the hookup because I'm the homie or not. So, if you don't get the hookup, sorry. But... But anyway, Annai is gonna be like, girl, why are you telling the world? But anyway, you know what? I get spoiled. When you're the best friend, you get spoiled, dude. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Here's the little tags. Aren't they so cute? Look at this. She sent me 3. Props because she loves me. It's not even it, huh? That's all she sends. That's what she sends everybody. And then what's really cool is she also sends you paint. So I can't remember how much I paid for all this. I think it was like $60 for like my shirt and the cup. She probably just sent it to me because I'm her best friend, duh. It's probably gonna get annoyed at me saying that, but I don't care. And then I bought these as well. So I don't know. Maybe I read the thing wrong and it is 3. Don't know what to tell you. But nonetheless, I'm excited because this is gonna be going up on my door as soon as I get the chance to paint it. But anyway, yeah, guys, I am gonna figure out how to link her website down below so you guys can go check it out. She also, I'm going to tag her right here. I'm going to tag her Insta, her business Instagram here. She also has a Facebook, so I'll try to put those right here so you guys can see them. If you want to order from her, she ships. And yeah, go support this powerful Latina that is also my best friend. Okay, anyway, so moving into my video. Today's video is going to be about my 6 week post-op. 6 weeks. I can't believe it's been 6 weeks, actually. It's kind of weird. That doesn't feel like 6 weeks, but anyway, 6 weeks. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a beanie in the house, is because I literally just got back and I was really cold, so mind your business. But anyway, so yeah, 6 week video. Here we are. How I'm feeling really good. I'm still doing the soft foods diet. So a lot of my foods, I still have to have like, they have to be soft enough to where like I can, you know, swallow. So like I try to eat a lot of like tuna with like light mayo or avocado, or chicken. I do little things like that. I can't really have hard foods. And I'm going to be sharing with y'all how much I've lost. So I'm going to get into that a little bit right now. So as of today, I have lost 53 pounds. Okay. Now, let me explain this. Those 53 pounds have not been lost from the time I got surgery until now. So no, I did not lose 53 pounds in 6 weeks. Okay. Let's get that straight first. So I do want to talk about this, and I know I've talked about this in the videos before, but I want to get into it now. So last year, when I decided to get this surgery, like I said, and I want to say that I did talk about it in my intro, was that my primary care physician said, okay, I will start the paperwork, as you know, to get you a consult with, you know, the bariatric surgeons and all of that. But in the meantime, I do want you, I want to start you on phentermine, which again is an appetite suppressant. Okay. And so, he did start me on phentermine, and, phentermine did help me lose 30 pounds. Okay. So last year in December on literally, it was the day before the 31st. Okay. So the 29th, I'll never forget. It was the 30th of December. I went to the doctor, Dr. Conway, shout out to you. And Dr. Conway prescribed me phentermine. So I had been on phentermine since the 30th of December. Okay. And I was taking phentermine up until literally the beginning of this December. Okay. I can't give you the exact date. I just know it was the 7th of December that I stopped taking phentermine. Okay. So the phentermine did suppress my appetite. It did what it was supposed to do, but I was still eating like crap and I wasn't working out. So I didn't lose as much weight on it. I did lose 30 pounds, which I felt it in my clothes. I could see it in my clothes, but I was still like, my pants were still, I was a size 16, in my pants. So in reality, it was like, I was just losing weight like up here, but not down here, which actually happens to me a lot. In other, you know, past times when I've tried to lose weight, I always lose weight at the top. Us women, we know that we always end up losing our boobs first, but it is what it is. Anywho, so then the day of surgery, that morning I weighed myself. A couple weeks prior to surgery, I had to like do my last like consult, and they weighed me, and I was weighing, I think it was at 226 something. And I can't remember, I want to say it was 226. And then I started my liver shrinking diet. And then I think I had gone down to like 217 or something like that. So I had lost all that weight, right? Or not all that weight, but that weight. So I still hadn't broke 200. So, sorry, I'm like kind of all over the place. But anyway, so last year, before starting phentermine, my highest and my heaviest weight was 247 pounds. I've had people tell me, you did not look like you were 247 pounds, which in a way I'm like, oh, that's sweet. But in a way I'm like, are you sure? No, I'm just kidding. I'm all, no, but, yeah, I was very heavy. And today I weighed in at 194 pounds, which I've broken the 200 pounds, which is awesome. I actually broke them 2 weeks ago. And I started crying, and I was going to record it, but I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be lame. But anyway, I started crying just because it's been so long since I've been under 200 pounds that it was just so surreal to me, you know. And granted, like, it's 194, but to me, like, I'm just like, it's still something, you know what I mean? So so I suck at math. Let's remember that. So if you guys want to do the math, the day of surgery, I weighed, I think they said it was that morning it was 217 or let's just say 217. And then again, like I said, today I weighed, 194. Exactly, 194, which was really cool. So that's how much weight I've lost, within that time period. Now kind of segueing into my next topic that I want to talk about. So the surgery that I decided to get, which again I talked about in the intro, was the bariatric sleeve, which is different from the gastric bypass. I'm not like a scientist or like a doctor, so I'm not going to sit here and like be like, oh, pros and cons, right? But I am going to give you what I know. So if you are interested in this type of surgery, please do your research, and know what you're getting yourself into. So the gastric bypass surgery, is where they actually take your stomach, they cut your stomach out and they replace it with like a sac that I want to say is the size of an egg, if I'm not mistaken. Now, with the gastric bypass patients lose weight faster, because you are no longer absorbing calories, and you lose more weight. I can't remember the percentage of weight that you end up losing on that, but you do end up losing more weight. And again, you lose weight faster because of the fact that your body no longer absorbs calories. However, the downfall with that is that you do suffer from a lot of hair loss. Like the vitamins that your body should be getting, you're not getting them, so you do have to take vitamins for like the rest of your life. And it is it's a lot more tougher. Like you know, your eating habits have to be a lot more stricter. Not that the sleeve isn't, you still have to be strict, and I'll explain why. But it's just a whole, my respects for both people, right? For both surgeries, but for the people that get gastric bypass surgery, I feel like that it's a long road to recovery, because it is a lot tougher. And again, not minimizing the sleeve, but and again, I'll explain why. So again, I decided to get the sleeve. The difference between the gastric bypass and the sleeve is that the gastric sleeve, they take your stomach out. They cut 80% of your stomach, 60 or 80% of your stomach. They sew it, and then they put your stomach back in. Okay. So your stomach is still your stomach, but now it is smaller. However, I'm sorry, and you still lose weight. You still don't eat as much, obviously. But the difference, the downfall with that is that you do still absorb calories. Okay. So, I've heard a lot of stories in my support group of like folks that, are still coming to them and have been past a year, talking about how they got the gastric bypass and like they're at a point where like they can eat anything and like still get away with it. Some people obviously will gain the weight back because they don't take care of themselves, but there is some people that are like, yeah, I like eat what I want and like I'm fine. I just like portion my sizes and blah, blah, blah. With me, it's a little bit different because, yeah, sure, I can have a slice of pizza, but my body's going to absorb those calories, right? Nonetheless, I'm not trying to say like, oh yeah, get the surgery, like you can eat whatever you want. Of course not. Like, you have to change your way of living. Like, absolutely. You have to change the way that you think. You have to change everything. I don't care what anybody tells you. You have to change it, because if you don't, you will not be successful. So, I have had to change my way of eating. I, can't eat rice. I don't eat tortillas. I don't drink soda anymore. All I drink is water for now. I did this last week buy myself some Mios. So I've been drinking, like, I bought 2 different flavors. This one is, I think, mango pineapple. And so I do drink, I did start drinking those just to give myself a little flavor. You are allowed to have those with the surgery. But yeah, like, I haven't had coffee. Today actually, and I'm actually going to be making a video on this later. I made pollo chipotle because I like still miss the food that I used to eat, right? But I try to make it healthier. So I made pollo chipotle, but instead of using sour cream, I used Greek yogurt, like plain Greek yogurt. And I used low sodium chicken broth. And instead of rice, which I would normally have it with, like Mexican rice, I made quinoa, which it came out pretty good. I mean, nothing will ever beat my mama's rice because mama, you make the best rice in the world. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what you say. My mom doubts her rice, side note, but my mom makes good rice. But anyway, yeah, so I made quinoa, right? And quinoa's obviously a healthier substitute for rice. So I made quinoa and I had it with that and it came out really good. So, and I've been like pulling different kinds of recipes. I have a sweet tooth. I'm so bad about it. So last week I made zucchini muffins and almond flour banana bread. And I've been using almond flour. I've been like practicing making stuff with almond flour, and oh my gosh, it's been amazing. Like, it tastes really good. It still tastes really good. But obviously less calories. But anyway, I actually ended up giving the muffins away because I can't eat them all, guys. I made 12 of them. I literally kept 2. And I like I literally can barely eat half. But you know what? It like killed that like taste, like that craving, I should say, for sweetness. But yeah, so just let me know if you guys want to like know some recipes that I've like kind of come up with. I know like I post a lot of stuff on Snapchat, but if you guys want to know like some recipes, let me know and I can start making some recipe videos and posting them. I'm not a pro, so please don't come for me because I'm not a pro. I'm learning. Y'all are learning with me. But anyway, yeah, I feel like, actually, sorry, time out. I'm going to rewind a little bit, kind of going back to what I've lost since surgery till now. I was a little hard on myself because I'm like, oh, like I should have lost more. But after I actually had a meeting with my nutritionist and my surgeon today, and they were both like, oh my gosh, like you're doing great. You're looking good. So it really comforted me to hear that from him. They were actually like, wow, like you're actually losing weight faster than we anticipated you to. But they did let me know that since I am losing weight a little bit faster than the normal sleeve patient, they're taking my meals to 3 meals a day with only 1 snack. And before it was like I had to eat like 5 small portions. But since I am intaking well and I'm, they're at where they wanted me to be, they did take like I said, my meals down to 3 meals a day with 1 snack, which is fine. Like I honestly don't really get too hungry, especially when I eat a lot like heavy protein meals. I'm pretty good. So but yeah, other than that, it feels great. Everybody's like been complimenting me. I'm down a pant size. Like I said earlier, I was a size 16. I think it was maybe even like 17. I'm pretty sure it was 16. Well, I always go off because I buy a lot of pants from Old Navy, and in Old Navy jeans, I always wear size 16. The jeans still fit me, but they fit me really loose from my like butt area and my leg area that like I get kind of not embarrassed, but like shy to wear them because I'm like, bro, like these pants don't fit me. So, and not like they're like falling off of me, right? But it's just, I don't know. I feel uncomfortable wearing them. So I decided to buy myself a few pairs of size 13, 14s, which actually fit me well. I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you guys. But these are 13, 14s. And they actually fit me really well. Like they don't fit me tight or anything. They fit me really comfortably. So But anyway, yeah, so I'm like down to pant size, which is amazing. I've been working out. In the mornings, I go for a run. And then I'm blessed enough to be able to work from home. So in the afternoon, like around 12 or 1 is like usually like my break time, where like I don't really have meetings at that time. And I've been going on walks. I was getting in 1 mile because I felt like that's all I could do. I was getting kind of tired. But now I've been trying to get in at least 3 to 4 miles a day, whether it's walking or running. And it's been going pretty good so far. I have an iWatch, so that's how I like keep track of my stuff, which is awesome. And I've been doing yoga, which is great too. I'm hoping like maybe once I get my vaccine, I'll start going to the gym again. I have a friend I went to school with, I graduated with, named Moy Lozano. He does personal training, and he also manages at a gym that we have here in town called the Body Firm. So man, I got to do one like free session with him when I first joined the Body Firm, and oh man, he freaking kicked my butt. But he did great. He's awesome. And honestly, like I love that, like Moy, like he's just raw and like he holds you accountable. So I love that. And then I've also started tracking my meals online, like through one of those apps. I've also started doing that with Isai Magdaleno and Lily Magdaleno. They're actually my best friend Annai's cousins. And they do like that First Form company. So I like, Isai's been really cool. Like I've been asking him for tips on like home workouts and stuff, and he's been like giving me tips and like telling me, hey, like you should join this app. So I actually just recently downloaded it. So I actually it was today, so I gotta like play with it. So shout out to Lily and Isai. They're like definitely making a difference. Honestly, I was telling Isai today, I was like, dude, I admire your heart. Isai has always tried to get me to join them. And I was always like, nah. But now, like, you know, I told him, I was like, next challenge, I'll be down. This time I wasn't quite down because I was still like coming out of like that surgery phase. So, but I thought it was really cool because he said that like they do plans for like bariatric patients, which I was like, hell yeah, like that's badass. So, yeah, really exciting. So as far as like activity, like that's what I've been doing. Just, I don't know, I feel like it's helped me, but I do want to increase like my workouts. And the nutritionist says I need to increase my water intake because I haven't been drinking a lot. So let's take a little sippy sip of water. Excuse me. Sorry, that was, well, it's water technically, just because it has a meal, I'm still getting water and K and 0 calories, so I'm just kidding. No, but I, like, my OCD will not allow me to open that water until I finish this one. Drink responsibly, people. Anyway, my update, I just want to say, like, I don't want to get emotional. I'm such a Giona. I just want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot. I was really embarrassed at first. I was like, what are people gonna think? Why am I crying? I'm all gonna clean myself with this cloth. Oh, sorry. I was really embarrassed because who wants to talk about their weight? But God, I'm so blessed. I don't say it enough. Just everybody that was like quick to like subscribe to my channel. And I might not have like 1,000 subscribers, but like I think I had, like, the last time I checked it, I think it was like 16 or 17. And I just felt like the most special person in the world because I knew that it was like my friends and my family. And it just means so much to me. I don't know why I'm ugly crying right now. I'm so sorry. I am gonna edit this out. Get it together. Anyway, I'm just so lucky and like I'm so blessed, and I thank you so much for supporting me. For like the messages of like all these beautiful people that are like, dude, like you've encouraged me to like, you know, do this or to do that, and like, dude, like, you know, you've inspired me to like this and that, and I'm just like, who would have ever thought, you know? And I don't know, I just want to thank you guys from like the bottom of my heart. Like, it means so much to me. And I hope, like I said in the beginning, like, I hope that I encourage others to like be themselves and like to do whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do to make you happy. And yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the support. Thank you for loving me, for being me, being the crazy outspoken girl that I am, and just thank you, you know, thank you. And like I said, I'm not even doing this for like followers or like to be famous or anything like that. Like, I know what it's like, and I know that like I know what it's like to like suffer, you know, and from like, you know, depression and anxiety, and I know what it's like to like indulge yourself in food to like make yourself feel better about those things. And I know that I'm not the only one. I know that I'm not alone, and I know that there's other people that go through worse, and there's other people that don't have it as bad. But I want to recognize that like it's important to do what we feel is necessary to like take care of ourselves. But thanks again for all the support, for all my friends, all my family. I love you guys so much. I don't use that word super lightly. I usually just use that word with like people that I genuinely like, you know, care about. And I know that it's those people. I know that it's you all that's like watching this video, like really and genuinely interested in like my life, and like, you know, and aren't here to like hate on me or to talk crap about me. You know what I mean? Like, thank you. It means a lot. Again, let me know in the comments or shoot me a message if you watch this video and you don't want to comment or you don't know how to. If you think I should upload like videos like making different recipes or something like that, I'd be more than happy to. I'm gonna keep making videos with like updates. I'll probably do like I don't know if like every 2 weeks or like monthly updates, but nonetheless I do plan on continuing to keep you guys coming along on my journey. And again, thank you for your support. Bye. Hey guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.